If you want to service a plot of your land, you of course have to tell the system where it should fly. In order to do so, we're going to have a look at the steps to plan this mission. Now let's look at the steps to achieve this. The first one is to go to the plan section. Here you find all the parameters and everything else needed to plan a mission. With Bumblebee this is really easy, as the AI navigation suite handles everything from obstacles and terrain following, so you don't have to worry about these aspects. Let's zoom in a bit and plan a mission around this plot of land. In order to do so, you have to simply select the area by pressing the spray area button, trace the boundaries, and now you're pretty much already done for the plan. Now we can go to the individual parameters that we can choose. The first one is the mission type. This mainly affects the terrain following and the obstacle avoidance. Simply speaking, type 1 is if you want to fly around obstacles, and type 2 is if you want to fly over them, for example in rubber plantations. The next step is to set the RTL height. You just want to make sure this is a safety parameter, that this is high enough that you don't collide with obstacles in case of an emergency. The travel height is the height you set for the duration while you're actually moving towards your first spray waypoint. We can keep this at 5 meters for now. Travel speed is how fast you move towards your mission. Then comes a very mission critical one, which is the spray height. This is the distance the drone will operate over the crops. In our case, 4 meters is a good starting value. And then of course the spray speed. It's not always good to fly at the maximum speed, because sometimes you want to fly slower to get a more thorough, deeper penetration. We can keep it for this mission at 5 meters though. The spray volume is how many liters per hectare you want to spray onto the field. This can go from anywhere between 1 liters per acre up to 30. Let's put it to 15 for now. The particle size determines the atomization level of the spray. 1 is a very fine atomization and 5 is a very coarse one. For now, today we want to spray a really fine mist, so I'm setting it to 5. The next parameter is the spacing. This is how far the individual spray legs, the distance between the lanes the drone is flying at, you want to have set. For today, we're putting it to 4.5 meters. Bumblebee has quite a wide spray width, so you don't have to fly really narrow lanes in most cases. And the angle can just rotate the mission to make it the most efficient possible. Let's set it like this, so everything is nice and parallel to the field. If you want to change the starting position of the mission, you just can quickly press rotate the entry point. If you want to save the mission now, maybe you've been doing it offline or you want to do it more often, you can just insert a mission name. Let's do test for today, and it will save it for you. Now the final step, you just press start, confirm, and the mission is uploaded to the drone and you're ready to take off. If you have any doubts about the mission planning or any other technical issues about Bumblebee, please reach out to our technical team or leave a comment below.